Welcome back to Cosmic Blueprints Astrology, beautiful souls. I'm Sino, and this week is absolutely electric with transformative cosmic energy. We have 5 major astrological events happening in just 7 days, culminating a powerful total lunar eclipse in Pisces on September 7th. If you've been feeling the intensity building, you're perfectly attuned to these profound planetary shifts that are reshaping our reality. This week is one of the most cosmically loaded weeks of 2025, Cosmic Family. We're dealing with structure meeting spirituality, communication getting precise, destiny calling, revolution going internal, and emotions reaching their peak release point. Buckle up, the universe has big plans for us. So, we start with Monday, September 1st, where Saturn retrograde enters Pisces. We could kick off this incredible week with Saturn retrograde moving into dreamy Pisces. This is huge, Cosmic Family. Saturn, our cosmic taskmaster, is asking us to restructure our spiritual practices, boundaries around compassion, and how we handle emotional responsibility. So what this means for you is it's time to get serious about your spiritual growth and psychic development. Boundaries around empathy and emotional giving need revision. Past karmic lessons around service and sacrifice are up for review, and your relationship with spirituality, art, and intuition needs more structure. So the affirmation for this transit would be, I create healthy boundaries around my compassion and honor my spiritual growth. Tuesday, September 2nd, Mercury enters Virgo. Mercury comes home to Virgo, and suddenly our minds are laser focused and detail oriented. This is perfect timing as we navigate all the intense energy. We need Mercury's precision to process what's coming. What this brings is enhanced analytical abilities and practical thinking. It's perfect for organizing, planning, and problem solving. Communication becomes more efficient and helpful, and it's great energy for health routines and daily optimization. So to use this energy, you can update your systems, organize your space, and communicate with precision. Wednesday, September 3rd, Jupiter trines the North Node. So this is one of the most beautiful aspects of the year. Jupiter, planet of expansion and blessings, forms a perfect trine with the North Node, which is our cosmic GPS pointing toward our soul's purpose. This magical aspect brings major opportunities aligned with your life path, spiritual teachers or mentors appearing, expansion in areas connected to your soul's mission, lucky breaks that feel divinely timed, and growth that feels both expansive and destined. So what to pay attention to? The universe is literally opening doors for you, so trust the opportunities that feel both exciting and aligned with your deeper purpose. September 6th on Saturday, Uranus retrograde in Gemini. So Uranus stations retrograde in Gemini, taking our revolutionary energy inward. This is about revolutionizing how we think, communicate, and process information. What this retrograde brings is a time to review and revise our mental patterns. Revolutionary ideas need internal development before external expression. Technology and communication systems may glitch, so have backups ready. And perfect time to innovate your daily routines and thought processes. It's the eve of the eclipse, so this is also the day before our massive lunar eclipse. Energy is going to be particularly intense and electric. Sunday, September 7th, we have the full moon total lunar eclipse in Pisces. So here it is, Cosmic Family, the main event. This total lunar eclipse in Pisces at 15 degrees is the emotional and spiritual climax of everything we've been building toward. So This eclipse is special because it's a blood moon, the most powerful type of lunar eclipse. Pisces rules spirituality, dreams, intuition, and collective consciousness. This completes an eclipse cycle that began in 2023, and it's the longest total lunar eclipse we've had in years. So what this eclipse brings is massive emotional release. So it's a time to let go of what's been weighing on your soul. It brings spiritual awakening, so downloads, visions, and psychic breakthroughs. It's about karmic completion, so old chapters are definitely closing right now. Collective healing, and this affects all of humanity's emotional and spiritual evolution. It's about intuitive insights, so trust what your inner knowing is telling you. And finally, it is about creative breakthroughs, so artistic and imaginative projects get cosmic fuel. So this is how each sign is going to be affected by this eclipse this week. So we start off with Aries. This eclipse hits your 12th house of spirituality and subconscious patterns. You're releasing old fears, self-sabotaging behaviors, and karmic patterns that have been holding you back. This is your spiritual awakening moment, Aries. Trust your intuition and prepare for a major identity shift coming in the next 6 months. Taurus. Your 11th house of friendships and future goals is being eclipsed. It's time to release friendships that drain your energy and social circles that don't align with your authentic self. Your hopes and dreams are transforming. What you thought you wanted is evolving into something better. Gemini. The eclipse activates your 10th house of career and public reputation. A major professional chapter is ending, making space for a career path that truly aligns with your soul's purpose. Your public image and professional identity are undergoing a complete transformation. Cancer. Your 9th house of higher learning and spirituality is being illuminated. Old belief systems and philosophies that no longer serve you are falling away. This eclipse opens you to new spiritual teachings, higher education opportunities, or travel that expands your worldview. Leo, the 8th house of transformation and shared resources is activated for you. You're releasing deep psychological patterns, healing inherited trauma, and transforming your relationship with power and intimacy. Financial partnerships may also shift significantly. Virgo, your 7th house of partnerships and relationships is being eclipsed. Major relationship endings or transformations are happening. Whether romantic or business partnerships, you're releasing connections that don't honor your growth and making space for soul-aligned partnerships. Libra, this eclipse hits your 6th house of health and daily routines. Your relationship with work, service, and physical wellness is transforming. Old health patterns or work situations that have been draining you are finally ending, making space for routines that truly nourish you. Scorpio, your 5th house of creativity and self-expression is being activated. You're releasing creative blocks, old romantic patterns, or ways of expressing yourself that feel inauthentic. Your creative gifts and capacity for joy are being reborn. Sagittarius, the eclipse illuminates your 4th house of home and family. Major shifts in your living situation, family dynamics, or emotional foundations are happening. You're releasing ancestral patterns and creating a home environment that truly nurtures your soul. Capricorn, your 3rd house of communication and learning is being eclipsed. The way you think, communicate, and process information is transforming. Old mental patterns or communication styles that limit you are dissolving, making space for more authentic expression. Aquarius, this eclipse activates your second house of money and values. Your relationship with material security and self-worth is undergoing major transformation. You're releasing financial fears or values that were inherited rather than chosen, stepping into true abundance consciousness. Pisces, this is your eclipse. So the eclipse is happening in your first house of identity and self. This is a complete rebirth of who you are. Old versions of yourself that no longer fit are being released. You're stepping into your authentic power and spiritual gifts like never before. So here are some eclipse ritual suggestions. So before the eclipse, so September 6th, the evening of the eclipse, take a cleansing bath with sea salt and lavender. Journal about what you're ready to release, and set up your sacred space with candles and crystals. During the actual eclipse on September 7th, meditate or do breath work as the eclipse peaks. Write down what you're releasing and burn it safely. Charge your crystals and make moon water, and trust any visions or insights that come through. And then after the eclipse, give yourself 3 days to integrate the energy. Pay attention to your dreams, they'll be prophetic, and stay hydrated and be gentle with yourself. So, cosmic family, this week is going to be intense, beautiful, and absolutely life-changing. The universe is literally reorganizing reality to align us more closely with our soul's purpose. Trust the process, honor your emotions, and remember that every ending creates space for a miraculous new beginning. The eclipse energy will continue to unfold over the next 6 months, so be patient with yourself as you integrate these massive shifts. You're exactly where you need to be, and the cosmos is conspiring in your favor. Don't forget to like this video if it resonated. Subscribe for your weekly cosmic guidance and hit that notification bell so you never miss the latest from Cosmic Blueprints Astrology. Drop a comment below and let me know what you're releasing under this powerful Pisces eclipse. Until next time, keep well.